Mohammad Fukran Khan, from Rohilkhand University, Bareilly, Uttar Pradesh.
Good morning to all. Hi, I'm Furkan Khan from MJP Rohilkhand University. I'm doing MPhil, Department of Economics. Today, I will discuss about study of health status of daily wage labor class. You can say labor adda class. Now, it's not a new problem. It's a very critical situation in India. You know, that's why human health is a major indicator for economic development. Like India, health labor class is hindrance. Health is a hindrance for development in Indian economy. So now, most of the economy look forward to develop their labor, like protect them, like wage rate, also protect them, and employment, and also health facility. But now, basically, India is if I see that in the Indian government health policy 2002, the government of India expenditure upon health facility only 0.9% of GDP. There is no sufficient for health facilities. You know, that's why we can, if you want to health facility, health facility is a most important factor. Labor, most of the labor, 94%, according to government data, and 94% of population, population labor class are belongs to the unorganized sector. And the recent problem is there, labor market. Now, objectives of this study. This study is basically emphasize on statistical analysis to explore the health status of daily wage labor class, like, and to study the pattern of earning, spending of daily wage labor, to examine the medical expenditure, cost, health of daily wage labor class. Research method, I have taken 100 sample apart from district Bareilly, different labor addas, and collect the data through questionnaire. In this research, we explore the earning pattern, like how he has earning there, and wage rate. Now let's analysis parts. Come to the analysis part. When I was asking him how expenditure, daily expenditure on, please. Statement of problem. Basically, the statement of problem is they do not have any social security for daily wage labor class of district Bareilly, and whereas labor class are coming from different villages in the rural areas for doing work upon at the labor addas in district Bareilly, but could not getting work upon that labor adda in present time. Daily expenditure upon travel from home to work addas. Most of the population are expenses on 24 of labor expend on 20 to 30 rupees on daily coming from home to workplace. And you can see slides, and how much money do you get as a wage every day. So you can see that 54% of labor class are getting 250 to 30 rupees per day as a wage rate. But now Kerala is the highest wage rate provide wage rate through Manrega policy. And in which session do you get when I asking them, so in which session do you get work more work in labor adda? He replied that summer session, like summer session is very more job, because due to crop season there is a less of supply of labor in very labor addas, or some labor engaged in agriculture sector. They prefer government hospital and private hospital. 39% of labor class prefer government hospital for their treatments, and 61% of labor class prefer private hospital, because private hospital is more better opportunity as compared to government hospital. In this when we asking why do you get go to the in this particular medical service provider, they says is lower cost, like you can see in different villages and different rural areas. So there is near some shop clinic, like they can go and always he's prefer for near by home. And medicine purchasing medicine system, they 24% of government they have purchasing medicine government store, and 74% of labor class purchasing private store, because private store is very reliable. You know that's why, because he is a very better medicine quality and medicine, so that's he's purchasing. How do you feel about that medicine get from the government? Next conclusion, it's a very interesting findings. These are their correlation between monthly medical expenditure and monthly medical monthly medical expenditure and monthly income. There is no correlation. Pearson correlation, you can say that 0.077%. You can say that they are very low correlation, or you can say there is no correlation, because there is a medical expenditure. It's not a particular variable. It's other variable also there, like types of health condition, types of illness. So findings are there. 40% landless based labor class depending on daily wage labor class. There is 23% daily wage labor class has come to the 50 to 60 kilometers from different villages to getting work at different labor addas. And 50% daily based worker has been expenditure upon travel fare 70 to 19 rupees per day. And there is 65% of daily wage earner are engaged in domestic building construction sector. 64% daily wage worker have been getting work 10 to 15 days in a month. They were getting 250 to 30 rupees per day as a base rate. There is a need to create enabling environment for base labor class in the rural area, to provide economic and social security for daily based labor class, employment and medical health facility through labor das in district Bareilly, to increase base rate and working days through Manrega policy scheme at labor adda for daily wage worker class, to promote the national health security card for individual in labor adda, should promote the small scale industry and their job enhancement through labor addas in rural area, should implement Manrega scheme on labor adda, conclusion. Basically, majority of daily wage labor class has been fully dependent on daily wage earning. This study conclude that there is no conclusion. There is no economic social security covers for daily wage labor class provided by the government of India in district Bareilly. They were not financial resource for medical expenditure, while therefore he will have to prefer unqualified doctor for their treatment in chronic situation of health, and they will have been arrange the money, keeping the jewelry, mortgage and borrowing from commission agent with the interest rate of 5 to 10% interest rate. Daily wage earning are coming regularly upon various labor addas because due to labor work, due to getting labor, due to getting work. Wage earner class does not satisfy with the government hospital are using quality medicine with a patient in Bareilly. Thank you.